Say something classy, sassy, or yeah, just be
Definitely
you.
Smart ass.
Yeah, that's you.
I don't know about the beginning. Not classy.
Hey, I was trying to be nice now.
Today's idiots are Ambigansett Press, his idiot son, and the police. Ambigansett Press is so dedicated to his philosophy of not having gainful employment that he travels the country with his son to demonstrate that you can be useless in every state. In this video, he's at a UPS facility harassing people with jobs because reasons.
How's it going, guys? Ambigansett Press. Good to see you again. We are coming to you today from Panama City, Florida, and we are at a UPS facility here in Panama City. And we're just going to pay a little visit on these folks here and find out if they honor and respect our right to take video and photographs in public and from publicly accessible areas of public places.
Remember, smash that dislike button. Doing the First Amendment audit at a UPS.
We are right across the street from a school. How you making out today, Watchman?
What's up?
What's happening? And let me see if I can give you a view in here at the loading bays. Let's just take a look and see what's going on down here on this side. They have two driveways.
Is there something I can help you fellas with? Y'all need some help?
Excuse you?
Y'all need some help?
Not at all.
Okay. What's going on?
Do you need some help?
No, I mean, I was just wondering why you're videotaping me leaving work. I don't understand.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
I don't understand why you pulled over to ask me if I need help.
Well, I mean, you're just like, you know, the camera's like shooting straight at me. Seeing it's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's a lot of cameras shooting straight at you. If you do that all the way home, you're never going to get there.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, most cameras don't have a person standing next to them, you know?
Well,
I mean, I was just wondering what's up. Ain't no big deal. I mean, you know, if you saw somebody doing this at recording your tag as you're leaving work, wouldn't you, would you not be curious to stop and talk to him?
no, not at all. I'm more worried about the guy I don't see.
The guy you don't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so is it cool if I tape y'all just the same, huh?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm not your boss.
Well, I mean, I was just, you know, I'd like to ask your permission, you know, because I'd be considerate.
No need to ask permission.
Okay.
You can do,
That's
do
cool.
as you do.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
As you were.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, you do the same,
If
man.
there's anything y'all need help with, just let us know. You need a package or something, I'll hook you up.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
No.
All right, guys.
Talking to these people is useless. If you want to see a frauditor run, play some licensed music.
Well, that, I mean, if you follow me, nah, see, you're doing that. What he's doing is he's playing music to try to make it.
So a Bay County Sheriff pulling in.
How you doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing again?
What can I help you with?
What can I help you with, sir? I need to know
Absolutely
what you
nothing.
guys- what are you guys doing?
I asked you, what can I help you with?
I had a complaint, so I'm following up on it.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to stop you.
What are we doing? That's what I'm asking.
I'll tell you what they're doing, Deputy. They're harassing people who work at UPS because packages being delivered in a timely manner cannot be tolerated.
Is there any reason I should have to answer questions? See, you don't answer them either. Right on. Good for you. So is there a problem taking pictures on the sidewalk? He's not going to talk now. Give me a taste of my own medicine. Good for him.
436, please.
Figured I'd try to get him to incriminate himself.
We tried this the other way. You didn't want to talk, so keep that same energy. You don't have to talk.
That's fine.
79.
Get someone here a little bit more experienced than me, then they can talk to you.
Somebody more experienced than you?
Someone, that's what I said. Yeah.
Experience in what? Dealing with people with cameras?
more experience dealing with people with mental health issues.
Same energy, sir.
Very good. I don't know why I'm being harassed out on a public sidewalk taking pictures.
A frauditor complaining about being harassed. I can think of no better display of a total lack of self-awareness.
If asking questions is harassment, then I guess that's what I'm doing.
No, you asked a question, you didn't get an answer, so you go on your way. Calling another unit and then putting your lights on and making a scene out of something, that's a little bit, you're interfering with what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
You don't need to know what I'm doing.
That's fine. When the unit comes, you can let them know.
They don't need to know what I'm doing either.
Okay. Then we'll all go away happy.
That's what yeah, well, you guys will all go away and I'll get back to work.
10-4. 10-6.
And you should really identify yourself when you approach people. Just a good idea.
I appreciate you, sir.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Good, how we doing, sir?
Yeah, what's going on?
Good. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, well, you're across from school with your cameras. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with you.
Across from school, what?
Across from the school with
Oh, okay.
cameras.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Across from the school with
Yeah.
cameras? Well,
Yeah.
that's all right. So what does that mean?
Well, to be honest with you, there's actually a Florida statute in reference to the 500-foot safety zone of the schools.
Okay.
And we're just trying to figure out who's... You have to admit that you're kind of suspicious looking out here across from school,
You
right?
think I'm suspicious looking?
Yes, you're a creepy guy with a camera for no apparent reason.
I don't have to tell, I actually don't have to tell him anything. I don't have to tell you anything. I'm trying to be courteous with you.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm being rude to you at all, sir.
I didn't say you were.
Okay.
And can I ask name and badge number, please?
Yeah, actually, I'm Sergeant Granger, number 48.
Okay. And
43,
can I
I'm
get
sorry,
your
43.
43. And can I get your name and badge number there?
Derek Swan, 128.
I couldn't hear you last name.
Derek Swan, 128.
Thank
so
you, sir.
you'll know, the guy from UPS, he called me on my phone. So.
Well, then why don't you go speak to him?
Do you not understand how telephones work? He just talked to him.
So,
Well, then why don't you go speak to him?
He already talked to him. The telephone is used for more than just harassing people. You can make phone calls on it, and when you do, you get to talk to the person.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
So if he already talked to the person, your dumbass telling him to go talk to him is a little bit behind in the game. But then again, your game is completely behind.
Well, then why don't you go speak to him?
Sir, I came out to speak to you. You would not answer. You're saying more now than you did earlier. No one would say anything, so I called myself.
You're saying more now than you were saying earlier as well. Yeah, you are. Well, it's all on video. So, can I help you gentlemen with anything?
No, we're just trying to figure out what was going on. So you're across the street from the school, and the Florida statute actually forbids people from being within 500 feet of the school without legitimate purpose.
That's not true.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
So every one of these cars driving down this street that doesn't have a legitimate purpose at the school is violating a statute?
They have legitimate purpose, sir. They're picking these kids up from school.
Not every one of them going down this street.
Okay.
Here's where I think the cops are wrong. Yes, they violated that statute, but the cops had to know that using that statute to arrest them was a stretch and it wasn't going to fly with the judge. And it didn't. The charges were dismissed. That being said, these two are still useless parasites that contribute nothing to humanity.
Okay. There actually is a statute in reference to that. And if you would like, I can get you the statute.
So
number, you can
anybody
look
that
at it.
does not have a legitimate purpose with what? With the school or just a legitimate purpose in life?
Legitimate business being around the school.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. And so that's all we're trying to do is establish that. We're looking out for the safety of the kids.
what, do you know what the statute number is on that?
No, but I can look it up for you. if
Yeah,
you'd
I'd
like
love to read it.
Absolutely.
Sure, appreciate you. Thank you. He's going to send you back to work in a minute, so you might as well just take off.
It wouldn't be a Frauditor video without a terrible prediction.
So that's why he knows more than you do, because he pays attention and listens.
That's right.
That's right, yeah. You just celebrate your ignorance and then think you're going to get away with that. Not cool, man. That's why he's your boss.
This is correct.
That is correct. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And you're probably about my age, man. You better hurry up and get those stripes on you before you can't. Yeah, ha ha ha. Unless you want to retire with a lower pension on purpose for some reason.
Again, with the lack of self-awareness. A guy with no job giving career advice to a guy with a job. It's insanity.
Can I get you to do me a favor before we continue this conversation?
Absolutely.
Can you just move over a couple of feet so all these people don't have to go into the opposing lane of traffic?
Florida statute 810.0975.
I'm happy to talk to you, but can you just move it over? Look, all these vehicles are going into the opposing lane of traffic.
I'm telling you what the statute
If you're
number is
worried
that you
about
requested.
safety. All right, you've given it to me.
Okay.
That's just for my reference. I'm not violating your statute.
No, that actually is a statute that you're in violation of.
I'm not in violation of any statute.
Okay, look, what we're
I'm
going to
here.
do.
I have a legitimate business purpose.
Okay, and what is
I'm
that? That's what
working
we're
on a
trying to figure out.
story about you. I'm obviously a videographer.
Okay.
I'm a photojournalist, and I'm working on a story about UPS. Never filmed over at the school for a second.
That's simply a lie.
Let me give you a little view of the neighborhood here. We are right across the street from a school.
See? If you're going to be a frauditor, you have to be willing to lie.
So I have a very legitimate purpose. I'm not violating your statute.
Do you have your ID so we can verify?
You don't need my ID to verify anything. I'm not violating your statute. You know I'm not.
Actually, you are, sir.
No, I'm not.
Actually, you are.
No. Where was I aiming my camera when you pulled up?
Whenever I pulled up, you were down the street. I have no idea that.
Aiming at the UPS building. You know what I was doing. It's on your camera too.
I don't even have a camera on that car.
No, well I have a camera and so does he.
Okay.
So we got 3 more vehicles here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did the UPS folks contract you to come out and do something with them, sir?
That's irrelevant. So who's our highest ranking officer here that I can have a conversation with?
That'd be me.
That'd be you.
That would
Okay,
be me.
very good.
Yes, sir.
Well, so what can I help you with?
At this point, you're in violation of Florida Statute 810.
I am not in violation of any
0975.
For standing here taking pictures of UPS. I'm a photojournalist working on a story. Just to give you a little. You want to go with the school thing? This is my son.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not out here with my son doing anything nefarious.
Sir, I've asked
I'm
you
out
for
here
credentials.
working.
If you can provide credentials.
You told me I'm not being detained and I'm not breaking any laws, so I don't feel like I have any reason to give you any credentials. What would be the purpose of that? I literally am standing here with my camera facing that way, working on a story about UPS, and you gentlemen have all decided to come here and harass me today. That's what's going on.
Well, we didn't just decide
just because they don't know, they want to know why I'm here. That's up to them. You know, that's. I don't have any lawful reason to explain myself to anybody.
Other than the fact that you're across from 2 schools.
What does the statute say? The statute says be around a school without a lawful purpose. Now, the reason for that statute is to prevent people from doing nefarious things around school property.
You're exactly right. I agree with that.
I am a photojournalist working on a story, and I am out here taking video of a neighboring.
Credentials, sir.
I don't have what credentials would you like? I've explained to you what I'm doing. I told you what I'm doing.
Okay. Is this the mountain you're going to die on, sir?
What do you mean is that the mountain I'm going to die on?
To put you in jail. You're in violation.
For
of
what?
Statute.
So what would you like me to tell? So under threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID if that's what you want.
I want you to leave. That's all I'm asking you to do is leave the premises of these schools.
So you're going to throw me? I'm not on the school premises. I'm across the street,
You're within
sir.
500 feet, as I've already explained to you, the school safety.
With a legitimate business purpose. Sir, I'll give you my... Wait, hold on.
No,
I told you...
Get your hand out.
Everyone was wrong in this one. The cops did no one any favors by arresting these two on those tenuous grounds. All they did was give these idiots an excuse to do a victory lap and trick gullible people into thinking they were right once the charges were dropped. If you like this video and you want to see more stupid in the future, please like and subscribe.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Enjoy the video or smash the dislike button. You're welcome to do whatever you please. I just don't care.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
No, I do care. Please subscribe.
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger